Hello, everybody. We are finally back. I'm not prepared. I just woke up. I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie to you. But here for the World Cup semifinals Spain versus France. Big game today. The first of two semifinals, the second one being tomorrow, of course, being Argentina versus England. Sorry if I sound like shit. I just woke up. Like I said, I got my coffee. I got a little snack though. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. I'm just sharing the stream right now so I can put on my social medias and people to see. How is everybody doing on this fine evening? Like I said, I'm just waking up, so I am pretty tired. I have not even seen the lineups or anything yet. I'm the most prepared people, I promise. Almost prepared. Never actually prepared, though. I even got my glasses on today. That's how you know I'm just waking up when I don't have my contacts in. And don't worry, every time I eat a chip, I'm going to mute my mic so you don't hear crunching. See, isn't that so much better? You don't have to hear me crunching on chips. Don't worry, folks. I'm going to get right into this game here in a sec. Like I said, I'm just getting the stream shared. Alrighty, got it shared, got it where I need to get it. Alrighty, game's about to get game's about to begin. Um, let's see the lineups. So Spain, Unai Simon in goal, Cucurella, Laporte, Cabarsi, Pedro Porro, Fabian Ruiz and Rodri in pivot, Baina on left, Alma in the center, Lamine Yamal at the right wing, Oyarzabal at the striker position. So it's always an interesting Spain side. Like you look at this team on paper and it's a great team. It's a fantastic team, but it's just missing components in my opinion to be like that one step above like this France team. They definitely don't have a striker despite Oyarzabal being so good in this World Cup. Then Nico Williams has been hurt. Otherwise, I think he'd be starting right now on that left wing position. Oh, my stream just crashed on my live mode, my game stream. But Lamine Yamal, of course, has had a pretty quiet World Cup for the most part as well. Uh, and then their bench, of course. Let's see on their bench, they got Pedri's on the bench. You know, that's interesting. I found that very interesting that Pedri's on the bench. Mikel Moreno, who's a super sub, of course. But yeah, and then France, we got Mike Magnan and goal, Koundé, Obamecano, Saliba, and Digne, who just signed with PSG, re-signed with PSG, I should say. Chunameni and Rabiot in the pivot, Dembele, Elise Barcola, and Mbappe up top. That's just a disgusting attack, as I've said in previous streams with France. And then on their bench is just as disgusting: Marcus Thuram, Mateta, Doué, Cherki, Golo Conte, who hasn't seen a minute yet this World Cup. Kone's had a fantastic World Cup for France. Teo Hernandez, Lacroix, Malagusto, Lucas Hernandez, Konate. Just a good team, man. I personally think whoever wins this game is going to win the World Cup. But y'all know in my predictions video, if you've seen it, which if you haven't, go check it out. Even though we're at the end of the World Cup, and I'm going to be reacting to my predictions, I said France is going to win the World Cup, and I'm going to stand by that. And then tomorrow's game, England versus Argentina, of course. I didn't think Argentina would make it this far. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually think England might win that game. I think England, it's going to be a France-England final. Don't worry, gonna mute the mic so you don't hear crunching. So and just like that, I'm back. No crunching in your guys' ears. Isn't that an amazing feature? France on the ball now. I'm gonna reset the play. But yeah, this is pretty much the best attack versus the best defense. France have scored 16 goals, I believe, in this World Cup, and only conceded 2. Their defense is very underrated. France only conceded 2 goals, but Spain, one step better. They've only conceded 1 goal, but they've only scored, I think it was 10 or 11 goals. Let's look, actually. So it was 0-0 against Cape Verde, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 goals. Yep, 11 goals. I see. I do my fact checking, people. I do my facts. I know my facts. I gotta get my facts right. And the only reason I know that is because I remember looking this up last night, those stats. Can't believe we're almost at the end of the world. Not even almost. We're pretty much at the end of the World Cup. Which I cannot believe. I genuinely can't believe we're already this close to the end of the World Cup. And I'm kind of sad. I really, really do enjoy World Cup summers. I really, really enjoy World Cup summers. And then we go back to club football after this. Haven't really decided how I'm going to shift the content to club football yet on this channel. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to cover Premier League, but I don't want to cover just Premier League. I feel like that's just so basic nowadays. Everyone just covers Premier League. And me being a Chelsea fan, of course I watch a lot of Premier League. And we have Champions League as well. Man, it's really nice to be able to mute when I'm chewing because I always feel bad when I eat on stream. But yeah, as far as this channel, I want to do more coverage of things other than USMNT and Premier League, because like I said, Premier League is what everyone does. But I want to do more than just Premier League. Here come France on the attack. Mbappe. Out wide for Digne. Digne. France are through here. Bocola. The cross was poor. Kabarsi with the block. Kabarsi's had a great World Cup. Definitely in the team of the tournament right now. France with the corner. Cleared away by Spain. And then shanked by Rabiot. It'll be very impressive if France make the final for a third time in a row. Got to give credit where credit is due. And the last time these two teams faced, I believe, it was 5-4 in favor of Spain in the Nations League. So hopefully we're in for another good game like that. Which, I actually saw the highlights of this game this morning. Like, Spain went 5-1 up. So hopefully, same amount of goals, but maybe a little bit more back and forth. Here come France. Dembele. Good tackle from Rodri. Right now, both teams seem to be kind of going for it, going back and forth. It's just being broken up in the midfield every time one of them try to go on an attack. Free kick for Spain in a dangerous area. I don't know if that's a foul or not. On Rabiot, that's a little harsh. Don't worry, I'm done eating. Need to fix my chair. Oh, glasses fell down. Need to get them adjusted. This is a really good area for Spain. Hold up, are they using the golden ball in the semis? I thought they only used like that special ball for the final. You're telling me they're using it for the semifinals? You know what I'm talking about in the World Cup? They always have a special ball for the final. It's gold. It's the same pattern, same everything as the usual ball, but they make it gold. They're already using it in the semifinals. That's not how this is supposed to work, not to my knowledge. Am I wrong, or has it always been like that? I swear they never used the golden one in the semis. Have I really not been paying attention that much? I swear they've never used it, but whatever. Lamine Yamal standing over the free kick, and they hit the wall. Ferran Torres took it. Not Ferran Torres. I don't even know who took it. Lamine Yamal's cross in. Fabian Ruiz. Nothing. I don't even know who took that free kick. It wasn't Lamine Yamal, though. I would like some commentary. Sorry, fellas. Here come France. Ding. It's being reset back to midfield. Spain on the ball. And France dispossess them. Could any of these players win the Ballon d'Or if they win the World Cup? I love how FootMob just throws random quiz at you. Not a quiz, but a random question. But that is a good question to ask. If who wins the World Cup, who wins the Ballon d'Or if one of these teams win the World Cup? I think if France win, it's obviously going to be in Mbappe's hands. If Spain win, I mean, I want to say Lamine Yamal, but Lamine Yamal's had an okay World Cup, nothing special. Mbappe, Mbappe, poor ball, very poor ball from Mbappe. What are tickets going for these semifinals now? I'm actually gonna look this up. I bet they're crazy, especially tomorrow. How much are the Spain France tickets now that the game's going on? Oh, somebody's selling for $700. Still very pricey. Oh yeah, guys. You guys can go see you guys can go see England versus Argentina tomorrow for the low price of $2,200. So I should actually bring this on screen for you guys. Look at this. $3,300. This is resale site, by the way. $2,200. $2,200. This is insane. This is insane. Look at these prices, dog. This is what FIFA did wrong, is letting resellers get a hold of World Cup tickets. That's what they did wrong, man. Taking away the game from the real fans. Here come France. Mbappe. 3v1. But good oh, still got it, Mbappe. Good recovery from Spain's defense. It was a 3v1. Pacola. Elise. Elise. Corner. Corner for France. Great recovery defense from Spain. France trying to hit Spain on the counter. Almost worked out for him. But yeah, well, I was saying about those World Cup prices, man, it's so bad. I wish resellers never. I wish FIFA never let resellers get a hold of them. I feel like, in my opinion, if you're gonna resell the ticket, you can only sell it for what it was originally worth. Sure enough, profit. So stupid. Here come France, Dembele. Nice little body feint. Gets the cross in. Out wide to Pacola. Cross cleared away again. Like right here, I'm gonna show you guys on football right here. This golden ball. I did not think they used this until the final. Why are they using it in the semifinals? Am I tripping? If they always done this, I thought they only used this in the final. I swear this was only used in the final. Final only. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Good defending from Cucurella. New Real Madrid fullback who left Chelsea. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. Penalty for Spain. Spain with the penalty. Lucas Digne with the foul. Wow, that came from absolutely nowhere. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Lamine Yamal? I want Lamine Yamal to take it. I want the big players to step up. What happened? He tries to flick with his head, Lucas Digne. Lamine Yamal runs through, and Lucas Dean just not paying attention to Lamine Yamal running through, and he just kicks him. I mean, yeah, it's the most obvious foul in the world. He just kicks him in the leg completely. And that, my friends, is what I call a bonehead mistake. Y'all know I love that word bonehead. So who's gonna take it? Yazabal stepping up, or is it gonna be? It's gonna be someone like Danny Alma or Yazabal, isn't it? I'm surprised Lamine Yamal's not stepping up for this. I'm really surprised. How are France appealing this? They're saying it hit the arm of Lamine Yamal. I don't think it did. It's gonna be Oyarzabal, Spain's top goal scorer. Underrated player, Oyarzabal. Very an unsung hero for Spain. He's got a great goal scoring record for Spain. But anyways, this is to give Spain a chance to go 1-0 up in the semifinals. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal steps up. Goal. 1-0 Spain. 1-0 to Spain in the semifinals. France are down for the first time in this World Cup. There's the goal chat. Great penalty. And we're at the hydration break. Yeah, just a clumsy foul from Lucas Ting. Should have been a penalty. Yes. And take the headphones off. Now it's a hydration break. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold the hell up. Is this true, dude? I'm reading on X right now that Speed is going to be performing at the halftime show at the World Cup final. I'm going to try to pull this up for you guys. Yeah, look at this. I Show Speed will be performing at the World Cup final closing ceremony. So you're gonna have Madonna, Justin Bieber, who just got announced, Shakira, who was the third? BTS. So Madonna, Shakira, BTS, Justin Bieber, and now Speed. I didn't think Speed actually did singing. I knew he did some songs, but I thought it was all just auto tune and stuff. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, sure, it's definitely going to appeal to a certain audience. Performing what? Is he going to bark? Oh dear God! Usher Spears closing ceremony. Performing what exactly? Is he a singer or a comedian? Yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. That's I mean, fair enough to the guy. The guy's like killing it right now in streaming and stuff. So can he have a streaming crew in the middle of the stage with him when he performs? I just saw that one to share with you guys because that's actually really funny. Breaking FIFA will break football laws at the World Cup on Sunday. The halftime break will last up to 30 minutes. That's insane, dude. I'm reading that Cuti Romero to leave Tottenham this summer. Inter held talks with Spurs over the recent days. Oh, it says closing ceremony for Speed. All right. Anyways, back to the game. The important stuff. I would love to know who will make the team of the tournament of this World Cup so far. Kabarsi's got to be up there for center backs. Kabarsi's been unbelievable. Him and Laporte both. I got to come up with my World Cup team for my reaction to my predictions video because at the end I'm gonna have my World Cup team. I already know who some of my players are. I know my goalkeeper. Messi's gonna be in there. Mbappe's gonna be in there. So there's a little hint for you guys. And Saliba is down for France. Looks like Saliba's coming off. I just saw a signal for a substitution. I mean, it's not like France don't have reinforcements. I mean, they only got freaking Kanate and Lucas Hernandez Lacroix to go there, which I know Lacroix could play. I mean, not Lacroix. Lucas Hernandez could play center back or left back. France haven't looked good, man. They haven't looked like the normal selves. I mean, Spain haven't lost the game since 2024. They're on a crazy unbeaten run right now. I think they're tied with Argentina's one of Argentina's records of like 30 something. I think it's 30 something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Might be more, might be less. Yeah, Saliba's off. Lacroix is coming on. That is very interesting. So Saliba's out. So that must mean if France do make the final, Saliba will not be playing in the final. Was Saliba in the team when they made the World Cup final in 2022? I'm actually going to look. I'm curious to know if he was in the squad. I think he was. Disasi Disasi was in the team. Wow. Pavar, Varane was in the team? I thought he was. I didn't think. I thought. I didn't. Oh yeah, Saliba was playing at the time. He was in that World Cup squad. Elise Kukurea fouls though. Yeah, Kukurea just runs right through him. Kukurea is that player, man. Unless she's on the team you're supporting, you do not like the guy. He's a little rat. Good set piece opportunity for France to get a cross in. Dembele. Not a bad ball, but nobody attacking, and it's easy catch for Unai Simon. I need to know why Unai Simon is the starting goalkeeper for Spain over someone like David Raya. Which I know Unai Simon's been the starting goalkeeper for Spain for quite a long time now, in major tournaments as well. I just always found it interesting how he was the start over someone like David Raya. Here comes Spain, Denny Olmo, Rodri. Rodri's had a fantastic World Cup as well. He's completed more passes than anyone else in this World Cup. France break up the play, but Spain win it right back. This is tough for France, man. They're having a real tough time breaking down Spain, which we know Spain is going to possess most of the game. But so that means France have got to capitalize when they're on the ball and make the most of their chances. They need to get Mbappe involved. Mbappe's in a very quiet game. I mean, the whole attack for France has, to be honest with you. But here comes Spain again. Denny Olmo, Cucurella now. Cucurella with the cross, but it's blocked. Denny Olmo wins it back, but it's great defending again from Upamecano. Spain just look like they want it more. Rodri. And they drop it back. And the thing, they still got Pedri on the bench. Oh, dear Lord, Danny Olmo with the worst shot I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, my coffee, people. Oh, Dembele trying to feed Mbappe, but it's great defending. Long ball from Unai Simon. Spain are through. Is that a penalty? Offside, offside. Alex Baina got through there and he was tackled by Magno, but he's offside. Great ball from Unai Simon, the goalkeeper. Really good ball. And yeah, he's about a step offside. I'm curious to know if that would have been a penalty if. Yeah, that 100% been. That could have very well been a penalty if, it wasn't offside. Lamine Yamal's another one who hasn't really had much of the ball, hasn't really made an impact in this game other than winning the penalty. Who does Alex Bina play for? Not gonna lie, I don't really know much about him. He looks like a Villarreal type player. Oh, was I wrong? He's Atletico. How have I never heard of this guy? How have I? Oh, he used to play for Villarreal. Wow, sure enough. I was kind of right in a sense. I did not know he played for Atletico though. I've never heard of him before. I watch La Liga too, and I've never heard of him. Here come France, Dembele. I watch for Bacola. I would love if Chelsea signed Bacola. Bacola with the shot high and wide. I'm curious to see where Bacola goes with them. With PSG signing Diamande, that means Bacola's surely out the door now, which is really unfortunate because Bacola's a great player. Do you really need to find another like someone like Diamande, who's a fantastic player? Don't get me wrong, but when you have someone like Bacola who's in their prime, do you really want to bring in a young player like Diamande right now? I think Bacola could be the star somewhere else. I know Arsenal will probably be the favorites to get him, which would kill me, but Arsenal are a powerhouse and they're reigning Premier League champions. Fabian Ruiz, just no midfield right now for PSG. I meant for France. Pedro Porro with the long shot, high and wide again. Oh, poor giveaway. Here comes Spain. Bina, Rodri, Lamine, Olmo. Back for Lamine Yamal. Great play, Fabian Ruiz. Almost 2-0 Spain. Great play from Spain. I think a defender got a block on that, though. Oh, that's lovely build up by Bina, Rodri, Lamine Yamal, and Olmo with the quick little 1-2. Lamine Yamal, maybe a little too unselfish there from Lamine Yamal. Maybe, maybe. It's gonna be a corner for Spain now. Short corner, it's flicked up. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Cross whipped back in. Overhit though. That's gonna go out for a throw. Oh no, Bina actually keeps it in play. Lamine Yamal. Do something, Lamine. Ah, he's trying to make something happen. Oh, he might have won a corner there. Is he? That's a foul. I need more coffee. I'm not awake. Definitely not awake. Spain now, Danny Olmo. And France won it back. France just can't get into this game right now. We're almost at halftime already. Dang. This game's going by quick. Mbappe. Can he do something? Can he? Offside. No, he cannot. Ooh, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. France Mbappe's through. Unai Simon being a sweeper keeper. And Mbappe wasn't offside there either. I'm surprised Unai Simon was so far off his line there to be prepared for that. Good goalkeeping, fair enough. Kunde's cross. Oh, it's scrambled. Spain cleared away. France got a free kick in a really good spot. France didn't get a free kick? I'm not paying attention. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, here comes Spain. Cucurella now. And cleared. Ah, How much added time we're getting for the first half? Rabio needs to be careful. He's already on a yellow. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hooked at halftime. Six added minutes. There's barely been anything enough to be. I know it's from the hydration break, but here comes Spain. Can Spain get a second before halftime? Biden trying to win the ball, but France defend nicely. It hasn't been the greatest game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been very stale. Spain have been fantastic, but they like the best way to describe Spain is they're boring. They're very, very boring, but they get the job done. Like they're going to be perfectly fine holding on to a 1-0 lead right now. They're going to be perfectly fine with it. Ooh, France do not have a good record when trailing at halftime. 0 wins, 1 draw, 11 losses at half in the World Cup when trailing. But here comes Koundé. Cross in, and Mbappe was there, but it was just too much on the cross. Kept in play nicely from Barcola. Out wide for Dembele. Chunameni. Dembele. Out wide for Digne. Is he offside? Rabiot crosses in. Yeah, offside. Spain are really frustrating this France attacking wise. They're breaking up everything that France do going forward. Not a bad cross in from Koundé, just nobody was there. Oh, Lamine Yamal. France dispossess it. Is there going to be another goal before halftime? Here come France. Ooh. Looks like both teams are going for a goal before halftime. This game is going to be split wide open when we go to second half, especially if it's still 1-0. Ooh, poor giveaway from Unai Simon. Here come France. Chunameni. Elise, who's had a very quiet game to his standards. Can France do something here? Lacroix. Ding. Barcola. Back for Ding. Or Digne. Ding or Digne. I say Ding. Ooh, foul. France are really trying to do a high press on Spain. Elise, lovely little body feint, but Spain easily defend it. Oh, lovely feet. Digne, cross, blocked. 20 seconds till halftime. Spain have all numbers back. Can France get a goal before half? Koundé, Elise. Elise for Dembele. Dembele, is that going to be enough time for the corner? Oh, it's a goal kick. That's going to be halftime. I believe that's going to be half. Yep, that's half. 1-0 Spain at halftime. Spain have definitely been the better side. France have not done. France have not been going. It's not been going well going forward for them. Not at all. But yeah, France have not been that great in this half. In that half, anyway. Oh, I'm still tired. I'm still very, very tired. What's today? The 14th. I don't really know. Sub wise, for France, I think Rabiot is going to come off because he's on a yellow and he's already fouled a couple times after that yellow card. You'll probably see Doué come on for Barcola or something. Pretty predictable subs from France. Spain, you'll definitely see Pedri come on. You'll definitely see probably Nico Williams come on. Miko Moreno will come on. been an okay game for a neutral. It's been hasn't been a lot of chances though. That's the thing. Hasn't been a lot of chances at all. Both teams have been so set up nicely defensively. Yeah, I need to see that replay again to see if it was actually a handball from Lamine Yamal. I mean, it hits him like right here, like just above the elbow, right where your tricep is. So, yeah, it's not gonna be given. Gosh, I never like halftime. Let's see. And I'm curious to see how this game tomorrow will go. I will be live streaming this game, of course. Projected lineups. Crazy to think Argentina haven't faced a single team inside the top 15 FIFA rankings, which is not their fault. And they've made just about every single game hard for themselves. I think it's going to be a repeat of Euro Final 2024. I say that, but I said France is going to win the whole thing. After watching what I just watched, the first 45, Spain don't look like they're going to give away any chances anytime soon. But the tighter the game gets and the longer the game goes on, and the closer we get to the end, it's going to get real tough for them. What videos will you have planned after World Cup is done? Honestly, I'll react to my predictions because I don't even remember what most of my predictions were, other than the who won. And I know how I had Portugal going way further than they did, and they shit the bed. Um, After World Cup, I'm probably going to take a little break, not a crazy break, probably a couple weeks, maybe with one video in between there. Let's see. I don't think I want to do a Premier League predictions video. Y'all need to let me know if y'all want a Premier League predictions video though. I'll definitely I do want to do a projected World Cup roster for the USA going in 2030, and I also want to talk about the Olympic team. I do know that much because funny enough, I actually am seeing if there's a possibility. I'd love to go to the Olympics. It's in LA again. I don't think the prices will be nowhere near as World Cup. We'll see. That's if I get the slot because it's just like FIFA. It's a lottery. But I would love to talk about the U.S. Olympic team, maybe the projected team for the Olympics under Steve Cherundolo. Um, MLS All Star Game's coming up too. It's in Charlotte this year, which y'all know Charlotte is like my local team. So maybe a vlog for that. If I go, I don't know yet. I honestly don't have anything set in stone other than reacting to my World Cup predictions. I do want to do more coverage of Europe this year than I usually do. Like I actually want to do some. I want to do more than just Premier League though. I want to cover some La Liga stuff. I want to cover some Bundesliga. Maybe my predictions for all leagues, if that's something y'all are interested in. Um, I thought about going the Chelsea route because I'm a Chelsea fan and I pay attention to them more than anything. But we'll see. We'll see. I really don't know. I don't really know because match day vlogs are going to be. It's going to be a while before I do another match day vlog. If I'll be honest with you, other than the All Star game, if I do go to the All Star game. So, and you never know. I might go to a Charlotte game here and there. I just never know. I just know as of now, there's nothing really set in stone match day vlog wise. I know there's a U.S. women's friendly in DC, which is not crazy far from me. In October, they're playing Spain, which is a really good game, ranked number one versus ranked number two. That's a maybe in October. But I think the main thing I want to focus on is um, just more sit down like this in front of a camera type video, just talking about football. You know what I mean? Nothing extraordinary that's going to cost me too much money to travel and then come back and get the processing done for editing and thumbnail and stuff. Do the whole thing with that. It's just too much. I like financially it's too much as well. I'd rather just sit in front of a camera, get a thumbnail done, and call it a day. It's easier, it's cheaper, and I enjoy it. Like I said, the whole reason I even have this setup is so I can do more videos like this and stream as well. Like I want to do more live watch alongs, but I will say after World Cup there will not be as much um live watch alongs unless y'all want me to do Chelsea games, as I said, because I am a Chelsea fan. Maybe some big Premier League games, maybe El Clasico, maybe I don't really want to do the Clasico from the Bundesliga. I think that's the most overrated derby ever. Not because like it's bad teams or anything, but just Bayern win every single time, literally every single time. So that game is super overrated. Maybe live stream some Champions League games as well. Who I really don't know. It's I kind of like the way I've always done content and like on this channel. I've kind of winged everything. I'll plan it maybe a few days in advance, and then we'll just go from there. So it'll surprise me just as much as it will you. I really don't have a firm answer though. I'd love to go to the All Star game though. I'd love to know how much tickets that All Star game are. MLS All Stars is a big thing here, not big thing here in America, but I think it's something completely different that I enjoy. And funny enough, it has been a video I thought about. Is like, imagine a Premier League All Stars versus La Liga All Stars type of game, which I know the Europeans would go absolutely ballistic over and hate it. What does the All Star jerseys even look like this year for Charlotte? I've been to an excuse me. Oh, the jersey's kind of nice, you know. Is that really the jersey? Oh wow, that is the jersey. I'll pull this up for you guys. It's $150 though. What you guys think of this MLS All Star jersey? I kind of like it, you know. I would love to go to this game. I like this jersey. It's so different though. I've been to an MLS All Star game before. I actually went to 20. My first ever game, professional game that I can remember, is my parents took me and my brother to Philadelphia for Chelsea versus MLS All Stars. As I said, I'm a Chelsea fan, so it was my first Chelsea game, and I do have that MLS All Star jersey. This is a really nice jersey, you know. But yeah, I saw let's see, 2012 MLS All Star jersey. I have this jersey with Donovan on the back. I don't have a long sleeve though. I have this one. Yeah, that MLS. That's a sick jersey, you know. I love the MLS All Star game. I actually really, really do enjoy it. Um, let's see. What is the MLS All Star tickets even going for? I know it's gonna be through Ticketmaster, but I also use SeatGeek, so because there's the All Star game, and then they also do. They also do like a little. They added a element to it where a day before they do like skill challenges, so like crossbar challenge, goalkeeper wars. Um, yeah, the skills challenge. That's on the Tuesday. I bet you tickets to that are not expensive to the skills challenge. Yeah, like $30. If I was more local, if Charlotte was a little bit more closer, I'd probably go to that. But the game, oh yeah, tickets for this is nothing. Like you can get tickets for like $80 for the All Star game. The game is underway. Second half has begun for the World Cup semifinals. Let's get back into that now. I got a little sidetracked there. I don't think any changes were made by either team. No, Rabiot did come off. I was wrong. Rabiot did come off. I called that. Kone has come on. It's a good change. He was already sitting on a yellow, and he's already fouled a few times. I put my headphones back on for some commentary. I didn't listen to commentary most of that first half. Here come France. Elise. Good defending from Spain again. Lamine Yamal. Nothing made of that. Here's France. Good defending again from Kabarsi. Lamine Yamal over the top. Oh, Spain's through here. Lamine Yamal. Ah, good save from Magnon. Offside. I want to see more Lamine Yamal, man. He really has. He's been so quiet in this World Cup because Spain have been good overall, but Lamine Yamal's has been very quiet in this World Cup. Everything's not played through him, which I'm not expecting it to be, but he's been way quieter than you would think from someone of his quality. Which he's only 18. It's his first World Cup. Oh, Lamine Yamal's 19 now. Swear he was just 16 like yesterday. He was 16 at the Euros when he scored that wonder goal against France. Will he do it again this game? Kukurea, Bina, Ayazabal couldn't get the ball through. Ayazabal shot high and wide. Oh, absolutely shanked that Fabian Ruiz. And France got the ball, but Spain won it back. Lamine Yamal beats Luca Digne with ease. And great recovery defending from Bacola. Oh, France with a poor back pass. France are just having a real tough time breaking down Spain's midfield and defense. They can't get anything clicking going forward, which Spain really can't do anything either, honestly. I mean, they got their goal from a penalty kick. Elise out wide for Digne. I've been saying Ding, apparently is Digne. I like Ding better. Elise flicks it back. Parcola, nice flick as well. Mbappe. Good defending from Spain, but France still have it. Koundé out wide. Dembele. Oh, not a good pass. Spain dispossessed France. Poor pass from Baena. Elise. Barcola. Good effort here from Barcola, but nicely defended from Porro and Une Simon. Simon's had a very good game. Looks like Desiree Doué is coming on for France. He'll probably come on for, I imagine, Dembele or Barcola. Danny Olmo, lovely turn. Oyazabal, lovely turn again. Lamine Yamal. But France recover well, but Spain still have possession. Rodri, Awad now. Fabian Ruiz trying to find a cross in, but it's overhit, and it's a goal kick. That's just pretty much been the. That's pretty much how this game has gone. Really good chances with that final pass from either side. I haven't been going the right way. And Barcola has come off for Doué. France need a shining light. Can Doué be that spark? It is wild to me Spain have Pedri on the bench. He starts at any other team. He probably should be starting for Spain. I just don't know if he's been injured or not or overworked. Which Rodri and Fabian Ruiz is still fantastic. This Rodri this tournament has been the Rodri who won Ballon d'Or. He's been absolutely fantastic. Completed the most passes than any midfielder or outfield player in the World Cup. Rodri has been fantastic. Spain have so much space in midfield. Denny Olmo now. Oh, under hit pass. Baena. Rodri. Out wide for Lamine, but Digne clears it. Spain just have so much space in the midfield. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The more I watch this game, the more I see it tough for France. Spain's through. Pedro Porro, 2-0 Spain. 2-0 Spain. Ooh, France are in deep trouble. Pedro Porro. France, dude. This Spain team is stupid. This Spain team. I I'm not gonna lie. It is tough for me to see someone beating the Spain side right now. Now, what version of Kylian Mbappe are we about to get for this next 30 minutes? Because we've seen this happen before. So France go 2-0 down, then Mbappe turns into an absolute demon and goes ballistic. We saw it in the final 2022. What happens with France now? France just can't break down Spain's passing play in midfield. Great play. Great build up from Spain. Pedro Porro for Alma with the flick. And Pedro. No one's tracking Pedro Porro. Nobody tracks him. That's so poor. Who's that? Who is that? That's Kone and Lacroix. Just gave up. Didn't track him. That was just ridiculous play from Spain. Danny Olmo, underrated player. Pedro Porro has really made a name for himself in this Spain side. Scored his first 2 international goals at this World Cup. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, 3-0. Or is he offside? He's offside. Offside. No goal for Lamine Yamal. Let's see. Was it close? Lamine Yamal say no way. Lamine Yamal has a very good track record against France. And I guess the check is over. It's definitely offside. I guess we're not going to get a replay. Let's get a replay. Yeah. Ooh, it's tight. He's about a half step off. Cucurella. There's just no midfield for France right now. They look gassed. And there's still 30 minutes to go. Little less than 30 minutes. Plus added time. 1.54 XG to 0.04 for France. Kylian Mbappe has been a shadow in this game so far. He's been so quiet, chasing shadows. I mean, France in general have. It's not just Mbappe. I'm not even going to try to single out Mbappe. Elise has been poor. Dembele can't get anything going. And France, Spain just read everything France do. And they haven't made any subs, Spain. They still have fresh legs on the bench. Pedro Porro. I think Lamine Yamal will have a goal in this game. Lamine Yamal. Lovely back heel for Pedro Porro. But it's reset again. Back with Lamine Yamal. Porro. And it's reset again from Spain. Only 2 shots from France, none on target. Ooh, poor giveaway from Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. 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 Great ball out wide, but it's saved by Unai Simon. It's a corner for France. That's better from France. That's way better from France. This is the Mbappe that's world class and just this is the best player in the world, Mbappe. Is when he's just running at you, trying to make things happen, getting desperate to score goals and just create something. That's when Mbappe is most dangerous, when he's under pressure. And he's under pressure right now. Corner for France, Elise. Short corner, but it's cleared away. Goal kick. Tchouameni out wide for Koundé. Dembele. Mbappe. Kone. Digne out wide open. And defended by Poro nicely. There's the shot of Poro scoring. France just can't break down this Spain team right now. Mbappe. Mbappe shot deflected just wide. That's Mbappe, man. Good block from Cucurella. Very good block from Cucurella. Elise. Elise's been poor this game. This is the worst I've seen Elise in this World Cup. Finds Doué. Doué, nice cut. Doué. Blocked again by Spain. Back for Doué. Doué for Elise. Out wide for Digne. Digne's crossing. Ernest Simon catches. Catch in practice for him. Oh, and it's a counterattack. Wow. Lamine Yamal was in open space, but Magna came off his line there. This is a very open game now. This is not the end of this game. This game is not going to end 2-0. Mbappe, offside. This game is not going to end 2-0. I need to pull this up real quick. So this is just another poor decision by FIFA. I didn't see this in the game. I might have been on my phone. Not gonna lie to you, but should Elise get a red card for this? Should Elise have seen red? Now I've seen a lot of controversy with Argentina, how they're getting things in their favor. My thing with this World Cup is it's not just been Argentina. A lot of the big teams are getting away with everything, and this is another case, which it's now just big teams in the World Cup. But I mean, look at this. That's a red card, right? Right? No intention, but everyone will say that's a red card. That's definitely a red. There's intent there. That's a red card. This is a red card. It's been a lot of controversy in this World Cup, and I don't think the problem is that things are not going. It's the people in charge of it. The referees are not making the right decisions despite VAR. I'm not a big fan of VAR, but I don't think the main problem is VAR. It's the people in using it. And France are making more changes, and Spain are finally making changes. Ryan Cherky and Teo Hernandez are coming on. I guarantee you it's Lucas Digne and maybe Dembele or Elise. Elise, like I said, Elise has not had a good game. Lucas Digne and Elise. I am the France manager. Elise has not been good this game. And Ferran Torres will probably come on for Baena. Maybe Yazabal. Who's Ferran Torres coming on for? Or is he just warming up? Oh, that's all of France's changes. If France score, they're back in the game, but if Spain get one more, it's done and dusted. Guys, my World Cup predictions track record is on the line right now. You can believe me or not, but I promise you I'm telling the truth. I have predicted every World Cup winner since 2006. Now, for granted, when I made a prediction in 2006, I was 7 years old. But I remember this because my family had a huge get together where people come over for Germany versus Italy, and I said Italy would win as a kid. I remember this because my family did a head count of who was winning, and I said Italy. So that's one. 2010, me and my brother, before the tournament started, we said Spain was going to win. 2014, I said Germany. 2018, I said France. 2022, I said Argentina. And now I said France. So my reputation's on the line right now. And Spain are making their first change with the Yazabal coming off for Ferran Torres. My reputation and predictions is on the line. My 100% record is on the line. But I did say whoever wins this game is who I think will win the World Cup. So I have that to fall back on. Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, offside. But I did say in my predictions video that France was going to win the World Cup. So my reputation's on the line. Desiree Douay. Nice little chip inside for Mbappe, but it's a little bit overhit. Goal kick. 15 minutes and stoppage time left for France to get back in this. Still no Pedri. Is Pedri hurt or something? Am I missing something about Pedri? Has he been injured? Ooh, is Lamine Yamal gonna get a card for that? And Pedri and Mikel Moreno are coming off for Spain. Denny almost coming off. And I imagine the next one will be Baena, maybe? Fabian Ruiz. Okay. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Super sub, Mr. Clutch, Mikel Moreno, and just casual bringing Pedri on, arguably the best midfielder in the world in the 75th minute against France in the World Cup semifinal. Just casually bring Pedri on. Why don't you? Why not? For funsies. Pedri immediately. Great turn. Baina. Cross in. Ooh, just what? It was Ferran Torres. I unfortunately don't see France getting back into this the way they're playing, the way Spain are playing. Here's France. Good ball, but nobody is attacking it. I can't believe how hard France fumbled this. Like, when I say fumbled, just how poor they've been. And that's fair credits to Spain. Spain have been unbelievable this game. I did say whoever wins this game is going to win the World Cup because I have a very tough time seeing how England or Argentina are going to break down this Spain team. or even the French attack if France get back into this. Argentina have made the World Cup very difficult for themselves, which fair enough to all their opponents. Cape Verde, Egypt, Switzerland, all the group stage games they've won with flying colors. But all the knockouts they've made it tough on themselves. And then England, Thomas Tuchel's a knockout coach. He's a lot like Carlo Ancelotti. He's a knockout coach. He's a good coach. He's a great coach. Oh, here come France. It's Mbappe. Unai Simon again, brilliant, but it's an open net. Desiree Doué, you got to score this. Unai Simon blocked it. Wow. Fair enough, Unai Simon. Great chance for France. But I just have a tough time seeing Thomas Tuchel, that England team, defending and being able to beat Spain in those tight spaces in the midfield. I think they can handle France better than they can handle Spain, England. I think England can handle France better than they can Spain. But this Spain team is just going to make the opposition tired to whoever they play. It's going to be very, very difficult. I might do a match preview for the World Cup final. You guys need to let me know. Mbappe, Chinamene. France need a goal now. Good ball in, but nobody's there again. France have numbers for it now. They're really pushing. This is where the game's going to get crazy. It's Theo Hernandez, Unai Simon again. Wow, what a performance from Unai Simon. Ooh, you know Simon's holding his head. Unai Simon has been brilliant this game. Man of the match. I think he just got kicked in the face, though. Here's the replay. No, Unai Simon's flopping. I mean, he doesn't kick him in the face. Oh god, dude, that's the one thing I hate about this sport, man. Is just the players just trying to milk it. Nico Williams coming on now for Spain. I imagine Lamine Yamal is coming off now, and Marcus Llorente. Let me guess. Lamine Yamal is coming off, and if it's Pedro Porro for Llorente. Oh, Baina's coming off. Okay, I thought it was gonna be Lamine Yamal because they're already 2-0 up. But I guess Spain just still don't feel too confident they're gonna win this. Little over 5 minutes plus added time to go. France need a goal now. Nico Williams trying to win the ball back. Ooh, lovely cut from Lacroix. Lamine Yamal fell to his ankles. Fell to his knee. Fell to his ankles. What does that even mean, Will? He just fell. Just go with that. He fell. Here's France. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. This is what I said earlier about winging videos. I think I'm gonna do a World Cup final preview. Why not? Dembele. Free kick for France in a good area. Cleared away by Spain. Ryan Cherokee. Can he create something lovely from Cherokee? No one making that run. Spain are going to waste time now. Kill the clock a little bit. And Unai Simon milking it again. And Mbappe's actually getting a card for that. Wow. I mean, sure, it's probably a foul, but I think a card's harsh. Okay, maybe it's a card. But again, Unai Simon's milking it. As things stand, Lionel Messi will have the World Cup goal scoring record for at least another 4 years because he has one. He's one up on Mbappe currently. What's up, brother? I'm assuming y'all are watching the game. Cherokee, Dembele, Alwad for Due, and foul. That's a foul. That's a really good area. Lamine Yamal. That should be a card. Ooh, that's so close to a penalty. If France score this, they're back in. Sitting in the hotel lobby. Is that where y'all are watching the game? Is the lobby? You and Erica have watched more soccer games in the last month than I think y'all have since y'all stopped playing. I've never seen y'all watch this many World Cup games. Never. Mbappe. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up right there. Just skying that. That's game right there. That sums it up. Yup. A lot of folks down here all watching. This is the most games I think I've seen you and Erica watch in my life. Maybe since 2010 when Spain won. Spain's through. Lamine Yamal. Never mind. France recovered. Ooh, lovely turn from Lamine. That's a pen, no? Hmm. Dude, the World Cup has been good. All the underdogs are showing up and outplaying the top teams. Very interesting tournament. My thing is, and I agree with a lot of majority of the world, I think everything has gone against the smaller teams, like decision wise. Like the big teams are getting every single call. Like when I say like VAR checks and stuff. France, Turkey, Mbappe, good defending from Kukureya. I'm gonna miss him at Chelsea, dude. He's gonna piss me off if we play them, but he's so good. Dembele, cross, Mbappe, cross, cleared away. Kone, oh for sure, but they aren't letting that stop them. They're playing. Yeah, for sure. Cross in, nobody there. Go kick. This Spain team is maybe just as good as the one from 2010. Well, on paper, no, but the way they're playing, it's similar. That 2010 team was disgusting. But the Spain team does play a very spilt my water. Very similar to 2010 Spain. Lamine Yamal, where the big players are expecting the refs to bow down in them. Yeah, pretty much. Nico Williams, Spain have space. Didn't find Nico Williams. He just held it. 6 more minutes till this game is over. Lorente, Lamine, and Teo Hernandez defend it well. This Spain team plays a pretty game. Plays a pretty game. They are very technical and don't force plays. They're very similar to the 2010 team me and you watched. Not as good on paper, like especially player wise, but they play very similar. Hold the ball well, tight spaces, don't get beat in the midfield, very possessive. Very similar to 2010 Spain, the one me and you used to watch. And I have a tough time seeing how England or Argentina are going to beat the Spain team in the final. Whoever wins tomorrow, I just have a really tough time seeing how they're going to beat the Spain team right now. Speaking of 2010 Spain team, there's Xavi, Casillas, Sergio Ramos, and Puyol. I miss that Spain team. That Spain team. Some of the best soccer I've ever watched in my life was from 2008 to 2012 with that Spain team. I don't think I've ever seen a better international team in my life, and I don't think I ever will. That 12-year span, not 4-year span, sorry. 12-year, golly, my math is bad. That 4-year span, they were just unstoppable. I was thinking World Cup cycles 4, 4, and 4. 100%. I think they're better than that team. They control the pitch till fouls. Slow them down. I don't know, man. That 2010 team was every single player on that 2010 team was is considered a legend. Nico Williams, good save from Magnon. I think the Spain team is more attacking. I don't know. It's very close. It's very close. Mbappe, Shirky, Dembele, into the hands of Unai Simon. That's gonna be game right there for sure. That's Dembele's specialty right there. Just couldn't get enough bend on it to that far post. Spain are just milking the clock now. Not trying to get dispossessed or let France back into the game. Just gonna control it now. Cucurella again. Pedri, Cucurella. Spain are just toying with them now. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lovely turn. Foul. No. Ref says no. 1 minute left. Due. And my thing, France haven't really. They're not putting. You would think they just put all their numbers forward. Like, throw. Dembele shot, good save. Like, throw everything you have at the Spain team at this point, and they're just not. Due. Mbappe. Forced it. Very selfish there from Mbappe. That's going to be a game right there. Spain are in the World Cup final. Wow. Well, that's the game. Spain are in the World Cup final for the first time since 2010 when they won it with the players of David Villa, Fernando Torres, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Puyol, Pique, Ramos, Casillas. That world-class Spain team. This is the first time they're back in the final since 2010. For the first time ever, Mbappe has been knocked out of the World Cup in a knockout game other than the final. That's the first time he's actually been knocked out. But Spain are back in the World Cup final for the first time since 2010. Commemorations to France for an absolute fantastic tournament. And it looks like Messi is going to hold the goal scoring record for the World Cup at least for 4 years. Mbappe's on 20, Messi's on 21. So Messi has the record for at least 4 years. France with a great tournament series. So that France team is still going to be just as good in 4 years, if not better than they are now. I think France needs some reinforcement in the defense though. And I think their midfield needs a reamp as well. This defense is very good, but this midfield is where I see a lot of struggles on this France side. Going bar hopping. Catch you later. All right, love you. Y'all be safe. I mean, this attack in the France side is going to be just fine in 4 years. Goalkeeper as well. Defense should be just fine. Midfield is where I see the struggles, despite it being pretty good. But Spain are back in the World Cup final since 2010. This Spain side could do what that 2008 to 2012 Spain side did. The Spain side in 2008 won the Euros and they won the World Cup in 2010, and now they have a chance to win the World Cup. So they could go back to back major tournaments. Could they do it? It's going to be very difficult, but you never know. Tomorrow is England versus Argentina, guys. I'm going to be live streaming that game as well. I'm going to be live streaming that game tomorrow as well. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for the final yet. I think I'm going to do a World Cup preview video for the final. You guys need to let me know about that one. I'm very curious to see. I might do it, though. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do it. But yeah, Spain in the World Cup final. Congrats to Spain. This will be the first time I've seen them since 2010 as well, since everyone has seen them. I was 11 years old last time they were in the final. Now I'm 27. Crazy. But yeah, should be very interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. If you tuned in at all or getting in the chat, I appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day or night, wherever you're located, or morning, again, wherever you're located. And I will see you guys tomorrow for England versus Argentina for the second World Cup semifinal. Oh, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'd much appreciate that. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. So I will see you guys tomorrow.